it's time for a check on the weather. Chief Meteorologist Howard Manges joins us with a look at your first alert weather forecast. Howard, it was beautiful today. Can we expect that for the rest of the week?
Well, unfortunately, no, not for the rest of the week, but for the rest of this evening and tomorrow, yes. Let's take it, we'll go one step at a time. Looking at the satellite and radar here throughout the United States, we have high pressure in control. It's up in Canada, and you can kind of see how clear it is. That's why we're seeing all the bright sunshine. But we have another player in the weather forecast. It's this fella here. That is another low pressure system that's going to cut off over the next 24 hours and very slowly drift northward through midweek and open up then as a trough later this week and keep our weather really unsettled. And maybe even, as the headlines we'll talk about, make it feel a little bit like summer. But there's a look at that. I mean, look at that. It's just sitting there, kind of spinning in the same place. A lot of moisture on the eastern side of it. Just kind of an unsettled pattern. High pressure in control. There's the surface map. Again, that high will slide off to the south and east and keep everything deflected away from us, at least tonight and tomorrow. Temperatures across the country, this is ridiculous. 96 degrees in Bismarck, North Dakota. It's early. 83 in Miami, 102 in Phoenix. No, thank you. 62 in Binghamton. I'll take it 10 times out of 10. Temperatures right now locally, yeah, we've got upper 50s to low 60s. Again, with the bright sunshine. Beautiful day. High pressure sliding in, as I showed you on the surface map there. Great start to the week. If you have any outdoor plans tomorrow, weather's not going to be an issue. Rain likely Tuesday, and then as we get into, as I mentioned, late Tuesday all the way through Saturday. It is going to be mild, if not even warm, but it will be unsettled. So for tonight, we're clear. Again, high will be sliding across our area. Tomorrow, it's centered over us, and we have lots of sunshine. Tomorrow night, it will slide south and east of us, and we'll get a little bit of a return flow of some very high, thin clouds expected, but we're dry. Saturday morning, we're going to see those clouds increase. A couple of showers possible through midday. Again, it's not going to rain all day long on Tuesday. Later in the afternoon, more scattered showers are expected. By Tuesday night, again, we're looking at a lot of clouds and some rain, even into Wednesday morning. So again, notice there's going to be long dry stretches, but if you do have plans over the next 5 days, you're going to have to deal with some rain, with the exception of tomorrow, or at least the chance of some rain. Tomorrow morning, upper 30s to low 40s. It'll be a cold start, but we'll warm up into the mid and upper 60s by midday. I mean, some of the valleys to the south and west could be in the mid 70s by the afternoon. Look at that, 70s across the board. We could see an 80-degree reading tomorrow. Tomorrow night, again, we're going to be staying in the 50s. And then as we get into Tuesday morning into the afternoon, it's still going to be another mild day. But the 7-day forecast kind of sums it up. We're in the mid-70s tomorrow. And then we're going to be looking at some unsettled weather as we head through later this week. I think by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, might even start to feel a little bit humid. Some thunder possible, and then next weekend, I don't think it's going to be as sunny as this weekend was, but it doesn't look like a washout either.
That's okay. I wanted to get into gardening, so then the rain will help.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. It's, you know, the growing season's starting here shortly, and somebody asked me if she can put flowers out. You know, you do you. I wouldn't put them out until later this month, you know, when we're climatologically looking at our last freeze. But if you do plant early, just make sure you watch that forecast.
All right, thanks, Howard.